name, because there are a lot of these, can you name all of the supplementary angles? We defined it up here. Let's write those down. Supplementary. Remember, it has to equal 180. So let's cover up some of them.
But it'll be like 1 and 3?
Yes. So 1 and 3 make a line, so let's do that one. 1 and 3. 1 also makes a line with 5. What does 5 also make a line with?
5 and 6.
Yep, 5 and 6. Are we finished up there, or do we have one more pair?
6 and 1.
No, not 6 and 1, but 6 and
6 and 3.
6 and 3 form that line right there. That's all of them on that section. So now let's go down to the bottom section. Which two form a line?
4 and 7.
4 and 7 form that line right there. Okay, so I can take my paper and kind of go this way. And what else makes a line?
8 and 2.
8 and
2.
nope.
4.
8 and 4. You might have named yours too, but that one should be 4. 8 and 4. Okay. And then 8. Now, if I'm looking at that, 8 does go with 2 in that one. Okay. Angle 8 and 2. And then 2 could also go with 7 to form a line. Angle 2 and 7. Okay. So those are all supplementary. Now, if we will take our paper and flip it over, we're going to put this to good use. We're going to see how and why we need this. Okay? So we're going to draw ourselves another set of parallel lines. I'll do a little smaller set. Parallel lines. Cut it with a transversal. Slice it the same way I do here. And then I want to make sure that you put in the same numbers that I put in. Remember, the number doesn't matter. What matters is the position. Okay? So I'll call that one 1 and 3, 6 and 7. And down here we'll have angle 2 and 8 and 5 and 4.
I make sure you draw that in paper the same way she
Draw that. Label it. I'll call this one line L and line M. And I'll call the transversal line O. So L and M are parallel to one another. L is parallel to M. Because that matters. If it's not parallel, then these angle pairs don't really, they're not created if the transversal cuts it through. Alright. So, let me, over to the side, I want you to list for me, list all vertical angles. Angle pairs. Now, if you've forgotten what it means to be vertical, flip back over and check your picture from the other side and see if you can see the relationship of what it means to be vertical. And then let's try to pick some vertical angles out of here. There should be 4 pairs. Vertical, remember, forms like little V's that look like mirrored reflected images over the vertex. So name one of them, and if you're missing these on your foldable, please change it. You don't want incorrect information. James, what do you think?
6 and 3.
6 and 3 are one pair, yes. Angle 6 with angle 3. List another pair for me, Clayton.
1 and 7.
1 and 7, yes. Angle 1 with angle 7. Dalton.
2 and 4.
2 and 4, perfect, excellent. 2 and 4, and Peyton. What do you got?
2 and 5.
Nope.
What?
2 and 5 are side by side. They're not across from each other. 2 and 4 are. What would 5 be across from?
5 and 8.
Yeah, that's better. 5 and 8. There we go.
I thought that's how you made it before because I couldn't see it.
I'm sorry.
No, 2 and 5. There you go. She made
All right.
it closer. You see
There, is that better? Let's, on this next one, list for me, list alternate interior angles.
Look back at your example paper.
IRS. I can't spell this morning. List alternate interior angle pairs. Notice what the interior is. You got to find some that are the same size. Alternate interior. Can you name a pair for me, someone?
6
Jacob?
and 8. 6 and 8.
Yes, angle 6 with 8. James?
7 and 2.
7 and 2. Perfect. And that's all that there are. 7 and 2.
Write them down.
Alternate interior. Since we're looking at those, let's look at the alternate exterior now. Alternate exterior. Alternate exterior would be, looking at the outside now, trying to find the ones that match up and have the same size that are on the outside. Hunter, can you tell me one?
Yeah, 3 plus 5. 3 and 5.
Yes, angle 3 with 5. Megan, what's the other?
1 and 4.
Perfect. Angle 1 and 4. Excellent. All right. This is all going to come in handy because I'm going to give you one measurement. If you know all of this, okay, you can apply it and find out this. If I'm telling you angle 1 measures 60 degrees, I'm telling you that. I'm pretending as though I had a protractor and measured it. Do you realize that you can find all other measures in all of these? All because of the stuff we just learned. Okay? So if you know that angle 1 is 60 degrees,
7 is 60.
7 is also 60 because it's vertical. It's the same size. So let's fill that in. Excellent. That has to be 60 because it's vertical. And vertical, we said, were exactly the same. How do I go about finding this one, measurement 3, if I know that 1 is 60? If I cover this up, what do those two form?
That's great. 180.
Excellent. I heard all kinds of explanations. It has to equal 180, so if you'll take 180 and subtract the 30, you've got it. What would that be? What is 180 minus your 30?
60.
I'm sorry, 60 minus your 60, it would be 120. Now, if I know that's 120, what else is 120?
8.
2 and 8.
Okay, 8 I heard. I heard 8 was 120. Why is 8 120?
Because it's alternate.
Nope, because it's in the same spot but on a different line, so it's
Supplementary.
It's corresponding.
corresponding.
Interior has to be on the inside.
And then alternate exterior,
It's
so
on a
5.
separate parallel line, which
Okay, I agree with that. Clayton,
Go to 8. I
corresponds.
mean 6.
what would 6 be?
120.
Why?
Because it's vertical.
Yes, it's vertical to 3, so that's why I knew that. I know that 5 also has to be 120 because it's what? It's vertical. Tell me something about 2 and 4. How do I find their measurements? I know what they have to be. They're small, so it has to be,
60.
yeah. Why does 2 have to be 60 though?
Because it's the same acute angle as 1.
But tell me one of those words that we talked about.
Look at your notes.
Corresponding to 1.
Yes, 2 corresponds to 1. It's in the same spot, so I have to have a word. What is 2 and 7?
Alternate interior.
Yes, they are alternate interior, so that's another reason why I knew. What does 4 have to be, and tell me why?
Has to be 60 because it's vertical to 2.
Okay, yeah, 4 has to be 60 because it's vertical to 2. It's also alternate exterior to 1. It's also alternate, or it corresponds to 7. So if you know one measurement, you can find all the rest of these. Here's your assignment. I'm giving you one problem to work. Okay, draw this down on this same paper. I'm going to flip the transversal on you. All right. Let's label these. We'll label them normal looking today on this one. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I will tell you that angle 2 measures 30 degrees. And I want you to find, your assignment for tonight is to find all the other angle measures. That should be easy for you.
Wait. You touch me on that?